Nice to see you. Thank you for coming back again today. That's really fucking cool and awesome. So we need to reward ourselves by actually doing something of value here. Um, so I think we're okay. If you don't hear sound or it sounds really strange, do let me know because it looks okay on my end. But yeah, so here we go. So when I left off this morning, I had just finished my first sword and have come to the understanding that that was a regular sword, but I didn't know I could do blacksmithing. That was really fun to discover that. So now it looks like I can make all kinds of swords and stuff, axes, and that will allow me to make better quality things. Yay! Then have you been watching me the whole time while I stood here motionless? Good Lord. Radovan's wife, Milena. Okay. So, will he sell stuff to me?
What do you want here, you scoundrel?
Hey, excuse
Why'd you barge
me.
in here?
A frickin' work for you, maybe? Jeez.
What do you have for sale?
Don't be such a... Good Lord. Okay. Books. Sketch. No, man, that's totally fine. The fact that you're here for 30 seconds is a blessing. So thank you. That goes for everybody. So unless you're an asshole, but in that case, I'll just mute you. Let's see. Military sword. Oh, do I even have any money? No, I don't have enough money to buy it. Oh, I can buy farmer's horseshoes with this. And I can do hunting swords already. So, we just buy this and say...
I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Oh, now we're friends. Yeah, okay. How quickly it changed. Oi! Oh, see, I already have... This is already better. This... Okay, so this was high quality. Okay, so they gave me high quality on the first one just because. So that's nice. And it's worth something. Not all that much, but it's worth something. So we do it. Go ahead and get that equipped. Heavy weapons. Work axe. All right. Oh, I need to do maintenance on that one. The let's see here. Yeah. First thing when I logged in this morning for the first session today, first thing I drop in and someone says, "Oh my God, what's wrong with you? Why aren't you wearing clothes?" I'm like, "Would you give me a second here?" You know the crazy thing is I also discovered I had clothes in my inventory. I didn't even realize it until I was in the middle of buying clothes later. You know, well, let's see, I need this and that. I'm like, oh, what's this shirt doing here? What are these pants doing here? So I'd make some excuse about, that's not really like me, but that's absolutely totally like me. So there we have it. I got a work axe. And I don't know where I got this from. Oh, I bet this one came from the little chest that I opened up. But, okay, so I think probably... I wonder if I need to buy materials for this guy. Can I just kick him out of the way? Yes, I can. Okay, so I got enough to make 2 of these things. So we do that. I need the practice. So we got one of these. And we're going to stick it in here. And then I got to figure out... Oh, and I got to do this. See how this works. And then I go use R to the anvil. Okay. And then I got to get rhythmic here. That's going to be a little embarrassing. Oh, what the heck? Okay.
All right.
God bless. How's it going? God be with you.
Christ, what a day. Halfway there.
Oh, okay. So he tells me. Okay, let's see. Back to the forest, because now it's getting all red, so this isn't working. That's good. Yeah, you can tell my incredible sense of rhythm there. Yeah, okay. Oh, we're done. Wow. Oh, that wasn't so bad.
God grant you good health. God be with you.
Fun secret fact. Now that I have 3 of you here in the channel for a second, I actually used to play with a drum corps for a bunch of years. Back in my 30s and 40s, or whenever it was. But you wouldn't know that now looking at this. Okay. So, hunting sword. Silver quality. That makes sense, because I was not especially rhythmic here. Nice. We try again.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
The weather had been
What?
stormy for a few days, so one of the branches snapped and fell off. Nothing happened to the noble, but it broke his horse's back.
And that pissed him off, and he wants his revenge?
He complained to the bailiff, saying the oak's dangerous and has to go.
Christ. There'll be nothing nice left here at this rate.
Don't worry. When's the last time you saw the bailiff get anything done on it? That tree will still be here long after we're gone.
Hang in there, Henry. Don't die. Don't die. Yep.
Well, I'm about half done.
Yeah. We gotta heat this thing up again. Not gonna get through if I'm only halfway done. Okay. Well, that's good. That there's actually a certain amount of It's not just an automatic process.
burning.
Yeah, I know. Get off me, man. I'll get this figured out. This is going to be a bronze one, I have a feeling. Let's see here. It's not natural for me to move the mouse and click.
Damn it. I have to be careful not to ruin it.
Well, okay.
And it's
And it's
fucked.
fucked. Okay.
I
wonder
really
what
need to eat something.
Oh. Yeah, I guess you do. Okay. Do I have any food that's not dead? Nope. Eh. Well. Should probably... We got a tavern here. Instead of making a fuss, I just go buy something. Oh, I guess we got something right here next to me. Hello? Why? That was not the right answer.
What are you poking around that door for, huh?
Well, I'm trying to figure out where to get stuff. Okay, well, clearly that was not the right answer.
Clear off! I hope this is missing.
Ah. Never mind. I just got here earlier today, so I'm not 100% sure where. Oh, I remember now.
Greetings to you.
Well, at least somebody said something.
I could go
nice
for
me
something to
once.
eat now.
Yeah, give me a break, Henry.
I'll have
We
a
get-
beer.
We get it taken care of.
Hi. What can you do? Good day to you.
What do you have for sale?
Yep. Comes the interrupter in chief. Hi, did you go out? Yeah, you're covered in snow, huh? Pet him a little bit, he won't come back. All right, here. Don't need all that much. Ah, dude. Don't start with me, please. Please. There we go. That's my boy. Okay, now he's pissed off. Let's see. We just buy a couple of different things, and we can get back to it here. Nope, stop. Stop. We're not buying things that cost 1,000,000 kroner. Groschen, whatever it's called. Okay. And then...
Pleasure doing
So
business.
hungry, I
God be
could eat
with
a
Food. 64. 81. Good. No probs. That's good enough.
horse.
Horse. And then there's this.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Well, that would have been stealing anyway, so that's not good. Let's see. This is back to the blacksmith area. No, it isn't. There we go. Yes. All right, so... Oh. So I didn't... Did I not consume if I have a complete failure? That's interesting. Okay, well, that's good though. So, don't overheat it this time. And... What? This is really awkward. This is back and forth. Okay. Nope. Man. Oh, this is going to take some practice. Okay. Hmm. And we're going.
And that's that.
Oh. Okay. It's really mysterious. I'm guessing this will be grade 1 or 2 again. That was definitely not perfect. But that's all good. At this point, I'm just trying to make some money. And learn. It'll get automatic, right? Sure it will. Oh no, that was gold quality. All right, well, I'm a happy guy. Good. Nice. Mr. Blacksmith.
What do you have for sale?
More importantly, how much money do you have? That's going to be the big deal. How much money does he have? 392. Excellent. Plus books. So this is good. So we can get rid of. Oh, I'm really not making much. 7 per. That's all right. I'm not sure what to do with this work axe. I think we just sell that to him until I. So what am I making for all that? I'm making 20. Yeah, but I really need to learn what I'm doing, so that's all right. Materials. Scrap fastening materials. You know what? I should just buy everything this dude has. Scrap metal. What was the last? Was it iron or steel? I can't remember. Whatever. I got a box. I can store stuff later. We just buy everything. Okay. Oh, ouch. Oh, I see. Selling 20, buying 50, paying 35. I don't have 35, so back we go. I don't think it was the steel. Where are we at now? Pay 28. That'll do. All right. I don't have enough money. What am I missing? Buying 48, selling 20. That's oh no, I only have 20. Okay. Oops. Well, in that case, this is not so ideal here. Let's see if I take out Yeah. Okay.
I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
I'll be satisfied if I can actually start making better money here. Potions were a better deal than this guy here. Well, here, hang on. Books. Sketch. Farmer's horseshoes. Yes. And then, right, okay. And then, not sure what I did. No. So do I have a quest now that involves, oops. I've got some work lined up for me. Okay. So, oh, it was steel. Okay. If I go to other axes, work axes, that's just scrap metal. Price is 24. Price is 82. Nah, this is a red herring here. This is not an ideal way to make money. So, price is 15 for one of those, which is still a hell of a lot better than what I'm spending to make an axe. Okay. All right. Screw this noise. Oh, I know why. If I make potions, I can probably get something for Quicksilver, or Quickfinger, rather. And then that's this.
Good to see you. Maybe next time.
Stop is escape. You just hold it. Maybe next time what? Now see, it's still quality 80. All right, so whatever I did, it didn't. This has got a different feel to it than the first game. Move and rotate. Ah, it is okay. It's backwards from what I'm used to here. Right. All right. That explains why it wasn't working. That's pretty funny. Just rubbing the flat end of the blade against the grinding stone. I don't know why it's not getting any sharper. Oh, man.
Sharp as a razor.
There you go. Yeah. Totally sharp as a 57 now. Okay. I'm liking that. Good. My armor is still made out of cheese, but we'll get to that when the time comes. Can I just... Yes. Herb garden. Let's go check out the herb garden. Let's see if it's... Am I going the right way? Yes, sort of. Roof. Wait a minute, is this somebody else's herbs, or is this... Let's go find out. Nope. It's gathering, it's not stealing. Alright, so we'll grab some of this. I can't even remember what I have in my inventory anymore. Far better to gather than to check, right? Mm-hmm.
God bless.
Oh, is that belladonna? No, it's not. Damn it. I should see if there's an herb cellar here. We can pick up some of that because I gotta make schnapps. When I was playing in the morning session today, I was so good. I had 2 vials of Savior Schnapps. I saved at a nice place, and then I played for another 20, 30 minutes and ran into a bandit. Didn't have time to save, or didn't have the presence of mind to save, and I'm like, oh, here we go again. So, if you watch me play any kind of a shooter that where you can just hit like F5 to save, I do that endlessly. Absolutely hate to have to repeat myself. Okay, so collected a bunch of stuff. Now, can I just fast travel back to... Oh, wait, no, wait. There isn't anybody here that will...
Good day.
No, panic. Okay. Screw it, we just go back. If I can fast travel, then it's nice and simple. Yes. Yes. Save me all that trouble. So this way I don't even need a horse. This is good stuff. Hey!
Good to see you.
My good friend MPS. Good to see you again. Let's see. You didn't miss much. I spectacularly failed to make a sword, and then I made 2 others, and they turned out pretty okay. And here we are. Yes. I was really delighted to discover that I got a place to stay and all that. I finally decided, though, comfrey. Finally decided that I wanted to mint. Make some potions. The return on materials for making swords is dismal. So I decided, no, the potion making, especially because now I'm better about it, so I get 3 potions on every attempt. It'd be better off just coming back here and making some potions and sell them, and then I can just make swords for what I need.
I'll
Let's
have a
see
look
here.
at the wares.
Do you have belladonna? Okay, now if it's dried, that means it's not as effective, right? It just, you know what? It doesn't matter. Do I have any money at all? No, I have 3. Okay, that's not going to help me much. So first thing I need to do,
What can you do?
is make some stuff to sell. Then I can get other things. Anyway, I need marigold stuff, just for me. Increase strength for... Yeah, there's all kinds of useful, fun things. And it is nettles and belladonna for that one. Marigold. I believe I have everything I need for that. Yeah. Oh, but then I need to double check and make sure I know what we're doing. It is 1 nettle, 2 marigold. Nettle for 2 turns. Grind and add. Okay, that's no problem. Yeah. So we take nettle. Oh, we do. Oh, yep. Can I reset? Yes. Oh, no, I don't want to reset. Oh, I know what I can do. Okay. And it's, what is it? Is it water? Okay. I'm so used to using that key for everything. To the table. There we go. I'll get it eventually. Oh, I should have put it in the dish. Because now I'm going to... You know what? Stop. Oops. Yes, I know. Start over. All right. It's just a nettle. It's not that important. Okay. Water. You'd almost think, does he have focus issues? Really? Okay, here we go. We're going to drop this down. I remember this from last night. And then that's boiling, so we're just going to do 2 turns. Yeah, we're gonna grind the marigold. Okay. Ah, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Similar mechanic there. I was really conflicted in the first game about that because Peshek, it's like, oh, sure, I'll buy anything for 1 groschen each. All right, so that was standard regular.
Not good at all. That'll be those old herbs.
Yeah, darn it. Well, wait a minute. Why are they... Oh, they're old probably because I've been carrying them around for too long. Okay, whatever. Hello. There we go. Well, at this point, what I need to do most of all is just mass produce this stuff here. Did I mess that up again? Because I can't put that down. Ah. Oh, yes, I can. Okay, good. Oh, no. Oh, okay, good. Oh, man. That's what I get for trying new things all the time. Remember yesterday I was talking about how the efficiency in crafting is what you do in between and not the actual, in the steps itself. Weak marigold, yeah.
Next time I should use fresh herbs.
Okay, what do I actually have here? Okay. So I have some good marigold, but I'm using up all the old junky ones. Well, you know what? Marigold is so easy. We're just going to get that out of the inventory. Materials, marigold, drop. There we go. And then anything else? I got a bunch of dead sage here. That's no good. See, John's ward is dead. I don't know why I even picked this up and just carried it around. The eye bright is not critical. Oh, none of this other stuff I'm actually using for anything. Chamomile. I have some dead chamomile. Let's get rid of that. I'll just drop that one too then. Okay. You know what? Eh. Okay. Yes. Yeah, I learned all about Bane that one time I was screwing around with Black Peter and he used it on me. He has a special place in my heart now. Okay. That. Nettle. Okay, let's not overdo it here. We just be nice and conservative. We want to get a good result rather than taking the smallest amount of step time. There we go. That fixed everything. Water. Nettles. Drop. Turn. Marigold. Marigold. Yeah, little guy. You went outside again, huh? No, I know. Yep, I gotta put this in, my friend. Well, this is a little complicated. Yeah, I know. Oh, sorry, folks. He'll be done here in just a second. Yeah, I know. Oh, you can dry them and they, okay. I thought drying would just prevent them from getting lower, so that's actually pretty cool. Oh, guy. Yeah. This is my best friend here. He's, yeah, cool. Okay, we'll do this properly. I know. Coons are special. If he doesn't get his attention, I mean, I could just pick him up, throw him in the hallway, close the door, and then I don't have to deal with him. But he'd be really, really sad. It's not that he'd be. I don't know. Dogs are like this too sometimes, where you do something like that, and then they just give you a look like, "Why did you have to do that? It really hurt my feelings." Yeah. So he's like that too. He's not a typical cat where they're just like, yeah, well, screw you. I'll just go get some food then. He doesn't know what to do. So, all right. So that's good. Let's see here. I think at this point... Well, yeah, so if... Rather than just talk about, yeah, I guess maybe I should dry some stuff. Perhaps I should go dry some stuff, like, for example, here. Chamomile, that would be smart. Because I'll need to make some stuff with that a little bit later. Does it... Oh, we'll find out. Bunch of sage, we'll take that. No, hell, if it doesn't matter, we just do all of it then. Nah, good enough. Okay. So, wait, did I... Did I do something? No. Drying food. I can also dry herbs. Right. Did I not? I'm so confused. Confirm. Okay. Confirm. Oh, okay, I understand. Sitting right in front of me. And then I confirm that this is what I want to do. There we go. Okay, and then that's just got to, I assume that's just got to sit there for a while. Right. I think I know how that's going to work. Okay.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay fresh.
What do you have for sale?
Sell. We are going to sell the weak ones and regular ones. That's not going to get me all that much for right now. Let's sell 4 of these. Wait a minute. No, I'm selling. Oh! So the drying is an instant process. Okay. I thought I was going to have to leave it there and come back. I dry this stuff in the back here. It takes 2 weeks. Let's see here. Yeah, okay. Well, so what am I getting back here? I get 105. Good. So, buying materials, dried belladonna. It's going to be about 30. So now I get 77. And, oh, well, heck, at that point, rather than go running around looking for nettle, I just buy some more. Super. Yes. All right, good.
Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
Talk to
I
you tomorrow.
apologize.
All right, good. So, oh, this is all. Oh, well, this is the stuff. Wow. How many? I got 4 people here. That means that there were 4 people looking at me leaving this shed going, you know, he just learned that he could pick up the herbs and dry them. I wonder why he's leaving them on the ground. Y'all are so polite. I really appreciate that. Okay. All right, confirm. Thank you. Okay, but well, doesn't if you have fresh versus dried, I can still make the super effective potions, right? So is there is there a practical difference to that, or just it's easier or something? I don't know. Okay, so do a couple rounds of this. One marigold. Gotcha. Okay. Two. Woohoo! I got a perk. You know what? I should check that. This natural impatience of no, that's okay. I'm already here. I'll just keep making stuff. But if I can make one more next time or something, then that would be worthwhile checking. So, player. Oh, I got 2 perks I can pick. Pick perk. Art of Preservation. This is not as critical here. If I can dry it out, you can poison more arrows. Yeah. Brewing potions at night, you work better. Okay, that's interesting. Healing potions heal faster. That's pretty nice. Secret of Equilibrium 2. Wonder why I don't have the first one. That's interesting. Oh, okay. In the brewing process, tolerance for mistakes will be considerable. The effects stack and the resulting advantage. Well, yeah, okay. Belladonna, northeast field, right side of the village, or the main city and map on southwest field between. Okay, all right. Each time you get 2 more of the same quality. This is definitely one of the things we want. And not sure how much I'm going to be doing out in the dark. Okay. When you poison weapons, is that a moral penalty? You know, I mean, do you suffer reputation points if you're caught doing that, or is it just another way to buff your weapons? Not sure that it matters, but yeah. Who's enthusiast? Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I like that one. It has a lot of pieces to it. One never knows when that might be useful. All right, so that's taken care of. Did I have anything else as long as I'm here? Doesn't look like it. No. Okay. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Things happening at the same time, and it you have more coverage that way, or however. Good, good. All right, back to it. That was good to check because now I'm actually going to be making more at a time. And the more... Oh, yeah, sorry, man. Glad his aim is good.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Back to the grind. Against bandits. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. But does it make people hate you if you're using poison? That's the, yeah, I know I'm not supposed to care about what people think of me, but even so. Oh. Let's see, this was marigold and nettle. I'm just about out of marigold. Well, I got fresh right outside, so that's not a problem. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. No, that's really good to know. If it just increases your success chance, then I'm all good for that. Yeah, okay. Ooh, not super good ones. Interesting. Must have done something wrong there. Let's see here. I'm out of marigold. I don't need to make 100 of these, but how many am I getting now? One? Okay. Well, I guess I should be out here cutting more of them then. There's two. Three. Okay. All right. So there's a variety of different ones. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. All right. Get back in there, Henry. Let's make a few more. See if we can get some awesome ones to... I'll make a couple of saviors, and then I should be good for the time being. Yeah. All right. So let's see. Got water. Okay, there. That's better. 6 of them. Good. Do one more of them. Then I can move on to Savior. And we can see what else we need to make here, too. Get all potioned up here. Yeah.
There you are.
Huh? And who might you be?
Your wife?
Haha, yeah, right. I'd recognize my wife anywhere.
You look like you couldn't even count to 4.
Ha! I'll show you. 1, see? Easy peasy. 2, wait for it. 3, hang on. Who are you, anyway?
God almighty. What have I done to deserve this? Get out of my
This conversation in the background is really funny. Honey from bees is free and it sells good at the beginning. If you can find it outside. That's a good, it's a good tip. Let's see. All right. This should give us enough to sell and actually make some money here. Da, da, da. Exit. And then back to my favorite one of all. So we're doing wine, nettle, 2 belladonna. Same idea. Boil nettle for 2, grind, add. Oh, but then we boiled belladonna one more time. Okay. That's right. Ah. We got wine. Nettle. Boil for 2. And 1 more belladonna. Some. And now we are going to pull that up and grind. I like the pulling up and pulling down. In the first game, you just kind of had to trust that letting the fire go out or down was enough. And it worked okay, but it was a little bit ambiguous. So this way is really clear. Oh, yeah. Okay. Regular. All right. That's interesting. Let's try again. Wonder if I have to... Oh, you know what? I wonder if I have to grind ahead. So belladonna and nettle. Okay, let's try that. See if it... I don't know if it makes a difference or not. Oh no, don't get into that mess. But still. Okay, so grab the nettle. Set it to boiling. Drop it down. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Hello. Not. I lost this one, I think. I'm guessing weak. All good, though. Fortunately. Yeah, no surprise. We do that one
I
again.
boiled that belladonna for too long.
Yeah, we sure did. So I'm going to use that one. You know, it's like drink, save your schnapps. Yeah, we did a corrupt save of your game. Oh man, that's probably only funny to me. Let's see here. So now I think I'm gonna go back the other side here. Could do nettle. I had it before. Down. And flip it. Yeah. Okay, come on, put it down. Ooh. All right. There we go. So then, I don't know if I have anything else in here that's super worth making. There's so many good things, and yet I don't really like having an inventory full of hundreds of... This isn't Witcher. You know, lots of the little vials and things to drink and all that. Not so much. Come on. This gets me out. So I need to go see about... Oi. I need to go see about... Wait, is he still open? No. Yes? Oh, all right.
What do you have for sale?
Well, that was nice. This is apparently, this is kind of like 7-Eleven. Sell. And he's got 255 plus books. So, Marigold, we're going to sell all of these. And what is it? Well, I got 10. That 10 is plenty, so we can get rid of these. And then I don't need 16 marigold decoctions. I don't use them all that often. So we just sell 8. Okay, so now, where are we with, okay, so I'm getting 274. That's good. Now we can buy. Oh, I guess it would make sense he's not selling poisons here. Stamina fixes that problem. Increases charisma. That's kind of cute. Well, I know for sure I'm going to need this eventually, even if I don't need it right now. So yeah, of course he's not selling poisons. Jesus Christ, be poisoned. No, that's not what honorable society requires of us here. Let's see. And this is just going to advance my skill, right? Which is not really that much of a big deal. Oops. So we're good with this, I think. So now I just got to go find that. You know what? I'm going to go back to where the blacksmith is. I've actually got a little bit of money at this point, and that felt good. So, let's see. Oh, I didn't mean to open that. I already know this recipe. Okay. Yeah. I had a really weird thing this morning. I equipped it. Oh, it's a separate key binding, isn't it? And I don't know what it is, and that was what the problem was. No, not controls. Key binding. Equip torch. Ah, okay, perfect. Now I am a law-abiding citizen who will go into somebody else's property and sleep. No, not all the key bindings for me are different.
Good to see you.
It's I redo everything because it fits with my own little twisted head layout, but then I can never remember what I set them to. So I think I need it too. I think I'm actually getting kind of low on energy. No, I'm not. Interesting. I'm hungry though. I gotta fix that. But I gotta beat it before they wake up and find me here. Yeah. Okay, so an actual.
God be with you. Keep the peace. We'll stay friends.
You know it. I will not end up in the pillory more than once or twice. All right, let's see here. So at this point, I believe I have everything from here that I'm going to need. So I need to go and probably advance my quest out in the next town over, right? Figure out what to do with the blacksmith. Okay, so that really is a big charisma boost. Is that why you guys are watching me? Wait. Yeah, concurrent users from 5 to 1, just like that. Don't go away. I'll put them back on, I swear. Okay. Buy a bed in the inn. Yeah. That makes sense too. I usually start to do that a little later in the games. Boy, these are starting to fall apart here. When yeah, see, I put my glasses back on and somebody else joined. They're like, did he put them on? Okay, we'll come back. I keep meaning to look, but so spectacles. Oops. No. There we go. 26. Holy cow. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Oh, he looks so learned and noble. Also, sort of. All right. So, it did too. A bunch of you guys dropped out. Oh, that shit just made my day. Oh, it was fun. Oh, man. All right. Oh, you know what? There's a nest over here that I think I never found.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
You think I'm polite, huh? Oh, I'm sure as heck not. Okay, what is heavily damaged? Oh! It's my boots. Ah, screw the boots. I'm not going to get... Nobody's going to be stabbing me in the foot here, so that's just ridiculous. So you're still here. Damn, dude. Are you,
Not your day, eh?
Better than the news.
Widow Margaret. Okay. All right. So at this point, I guess I can go back because we gotta work with that the blacksmith stuff here. So we just go back.
How come you weren't in church on Sunday?
Game spectacles.
Not feeling well, eh? You got drunk again, didn't you?
Oh Lord. Yeah. Yeah, and that's pretty awesome that say, wait, are these yours? No, but that's not really the point. And then, yeah, okay then. Let's see. Here we go. Blacksmith.
I was wondering if you'd lend me your bullet when it's time to sow winter grains.
Why? I always get lost. Yeah, here we are. Nope, it's next door. Okay, I'm back. I know where I am. He said ignorantly. So I guess I gotta make horseshoes.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Yes. That's where we're going. Other farmer's horseshoes.
I really need to eat something.
Dude! Alright. No. No, if you're gonna be hungry, then don't get all like, oh.
Big wheel at the mill? Yeah, the place by the Zherovka stream.
What then? Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again?
You could say that. They found a dead body stuck in a wheel on Sunday.
You're
What?
kidding. Who was it?
Some vagabond.
God rest his soul.
And get this, Miller Boschka says he was in the water at least a week, judging by the state of his body.
So what? Somebody did him in and chucked him into the...
God bless
The river
you.
there.
Thank you.
Sad you're just
Show me your wares.
Let's see here. Nah, we get 3. That'll do the trick. I should be doing what you're saying in terms of getting
I hope you'll be satisfied.
getting honey in free places and that kind of thing. But I'm not. 65, 82. Yeah, I can get one more.
Exactly. And that's not all. The dead man had a gold chain round his neck. Can you believe it? Someone bumped him off and didn't even rob him.
That is strange.
What are thieves coming to these days when they can't even properly strip their corpses? I tell ya. Alright. I like how this guy hired me to work for him so that he could get more done, and then every time I show up to work for him, he goes and he stands and watches me work. Though I guess I've had a lot of bosses through life that are kind of like that, so... Alright. So I assume this is the same procedure as everything else here. Oh, I see. Yeah, one more. Oh, wrong key. Well, alright, well, we'll go with that. Okay, back. No, this is ridiculous. Go back and finish heating it properly, Henry. What's wrong with you? Holy cow. Alright. Good enough. I think. We'll find out. It's a horseshoe. Just don't care, man. Do I have to go in a circle? Or yeah, I guess I probably do, huh? Nope.
Got this nasty premonition. What premonition? I've got a barrel of ale at home. I'm afraid it'll go bad on me. Someone should really do something about it. What if I'm forward not right? It's steel. Go ahead and tell Brandon Bassett.
We're still using R. Okay. Hello? So the back end does not seem to change color. That may just be how I didn't do it properly, though. So let's see. I have no idea what I'm
Just a
making here.
bit
This.
more, and I'll be done.
Thank you. All right. I do not believe that turned out super well. We'll see here. Yeah, they are. It's really nice. You guys, I'm way behind here. Yeah. You hadn't seen my outfit. Yeah, just the whole writing thing it's just so delightful. They put in so many it's what I like to call unnecessary things. You know, it's not strictly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things that you have to have in that order. There's a lot of other little things that are just kind of there because we could. A lot of studios do that, but a lot of them don't also. So it's nice to see. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Oh, I got just reasonable horseshoes. And then I guess I'm also supposed to do an axe for him or something. I gotta check here. Yeah, it's I don't know. It's funny. I feel so far behind. I was out of the loop for a pretty long time, and now that I'm back, I'm looking at all these games, and I'm thinking, oh man, I better get busy here. So, okay. Oh, because I didn't. Yeah. Racehorse Henry wins the day. Okay, all right, so there's a finite distance that I can go there. I'm assuming I don't need to reheat it as long as the sparks are coming out, right? Mm. Okay. Close. Ooh, one more. Come on.
This'll be done in no time.
Oh, sure enough. All right. Okay. All right, then. 1 donut. Croissant. Farmer's horseshoes. Okay. So, where did my dude go here?
You said you have some more interesting work for me. What would that be?
It's about those 2 idiot hands of mine, Venser and Franzi. They drove off with a cart full of goods towards Semine, and they never came back.
Do you want me to find them?
Just so. But more importantly, I want to know where my cart ended up, and especially the cargo. Go to Semine and find out what the bloody hell happened.
There you go.
Have you any idea which way they might have gone? I could have a look along the way. Maybe their cart broke down or something.
There's only one road to Semine that can take a cart. It leads from Takov to Troskovitz, and then to the south. But I've got a bad feeling they got up to no good in Semine.
Those 2 hands of yours, Venser and Franzi, what can you tell me about them?
Can't tell you much. They're wandering laborers. I don't think they wanted to stay here with me for long, but these days I can use all the help I can get.
Were they suspicious in any way?
No, they worked hard. They ain't no slackers. And I can't say that about everyone.
What was the cart carrying?
Bugger and bollocks. All sorts of stuff. I'd say Lord Semine wants to rearm his garrison with new equipment. There
This
were
looks
some
bad.
hunting swords, bastard swords, crossbow bolts. I also fixed the trigger on young Semine's crossbow. And some kitchen stuff. Sacks of charcoal, all sorts of things. There's a good month's work in that cartload.
All right, I'll get right on it then.
Go ahead. And if you find that pair of fools drunk, kick their asses for me.
Gladly. I'll kick some sobriety into them.
Said the spectacled man. Let's see. Okay.
Show me your wares.
So I didn't actually have to make anything for him. I don't know why I thought that was the case. But at that point, this isn't making me any money, so... the only thing I can think of... wondering if it's worth it to books. That's what I'm here for. For example, military sword, better sword. Of course I'm going to buy that. What am I thinking? Sitting here all delicate. Oh my god, I wonder if I should. Yeah.
I hope you'll be satisfied, my friend.
Yeah, that's... I actually heard about the tier 4 weapons a little earlier today, and so I was thinking, yeah, so that makes sense. The thing is, I can't remember the last time I played a game where crafting was actually like a legit income source, because usually it's just like, yeah, you can make this sword and then you can sell it for almost twice what the materials cost you or whatever, because they don't want you to make a sword and then make 100 groschen on it. But at the same time, I really like crafting because I really like it when they say, well, if you can craft an excellent version of this sword, it's 30% better than what you're going to get from a merchant. So I'm like, yes, okay, then I'm up for that. So, let's see here. Okay, so real quick, I do want to check that. Books. Learn. Yes, I do want to see it this time. Okay, so there's a bunch of stuff here that I don't have. Pigskin. Coin sword pommel. Steel, I know this guy has. I imagine he has an ordinary sword guard. Henry quality potions. Oh, okay. So Henry quality, that is a factor. Oh, that's triggered by craftsmanship perk, right? So once you get Martin's Secret or whatever that is, then you get the ability to make Henry quality everything. It's not just the blacksmith stuff. Is that right? So, coin, sword pommel, sword guard, steel, and
Show me your wares.
steel. Oh, he doesn't. Oh, cobbler's kit. Oh, shoot. I'm probably not going to be able to fix it, though, either. Let's see here. Kind of right. Martin's Secret lets you blacksmith Henry quality, and there's another alchemy perk that allows Henry. Okay. Okay. Nice. Yeah, we get that anyway, though.
Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Yeah, okay. Well, hell with it. Wait, what was that? Quest tipster. All right, show me something here. Head to Samine. That semi seems like a good idea. So, just for what it's worth, normally I'm not that worried about spoilers, because the thing is, if people say, "Oh, if you go in that building, you'll get a thing," that doesn't really bother me too much. I mean, it doesn't bother me at all. But if it's like, "Oh, you should go over here and do this," then I'm like, "Yeah, well, the good news is I'm not going that way, so I'm not really going to do that." And 30 seconds later, I've completely forgotten that somebody told me to do that. So that's actually a good aspect of this. But if for some reason I say, like, "Oh, you know what? I think I'll head to Samine," and it's early in the game, and somebody is like, "My friend, you're going to die before you're even halfway there. You need at least 5 more levels," or something, that it's really okay to tell me, because otherwise I'm just sitting there going, "Well, this was stupid." So yeah, anyway, I think what I will do before I head off, having said all of that, let's burn one of these. Here we go. All right. As long as you have the perk that gives you the bonus when you craft potions at night, which I just got, so that's perfect. Nice. Okay, good. So that turned out to be an actually pretty smart thing to get. Who are you? Oh, that's this guy. Okay. Okay, so I want to go southwest. There isn't really a good way to go there, but I think we just go south and southwest. Okay.
Praise God.
Okay. All right. That's good. You don't need to do the same. Oh, they sell horses. Okay. At this point, I'm just kind of looking for something to do. And that was one of the things that's kind of staring at me. The, Moo? Do you get like really fierce and angry if I get up close to you? No, you're a cow. Okay. I don't know. I mean, it's not. I'm not that allergic to dying, especially if I save reasonably close to when I do something really stupid. But and then once I get a little bit of stability, it's also not going to make much difference. I got all this padded quilted armor stuff, and that's not really super useful for somebody who's better than I am with a sword and has metal armor. But let's see this. Yeah. What the hell? Let's go see. We just explore. This is fun. Out in the fresh air. Oh my god. Tomcat is a lifesaver. Yeah, you know what? I forgot about Tomcat. Thank you. He is somebody I need to go talk to. What's that? Skill teacher. Yeah, well. Skill is overrated. Is he here? No. Here's Tomcat. Well, I'm going in the right direction anyway. Ha! Okay. Yeah, Tomcat time. I'll tell you what, in the first Kingdom Come, Captain Bernard, after you know, in my first playthrough, when I figured out, oh, this is how you make progress, he became my best friend after that. I was, every playthrough, okay, as soon as I can, stop giving me tasks, I need to go talk to Bernard for about 3 hours, and then after that, everything was okay. I don't know why I do this, but I have this kind of compulsive desire to not have... Whoa. Oh, it's stealing to get food. Damn it. That sucks. Well, there's nobody here, though, is there? I suppose if I... let's see, what's my nutrition at? Oh, nourishment is at 92. Moving right along. I mean, if you steal food, it's not like they can make you give it back. I hope. Get a training montage. Honey is great. Never spoils. It's free. You just got to find it. You know how there's some jobs out in the world that they're not glamorous and, you know, they're not all that. They're not things that people think about, oh, I'm so glad this person is doing that job. But at the same time, it's really valuable. It's really critical. The person who's putting all of the cans of food on the supermarket shelf, we don't really think about that as a prized occupation, but at the same time, it's really necessary, right? So gaming development has a lot of those same kind of jobs. It's not like each studio has their own people doing the same thing all the time. But if you look here, somebody has been paid to make 32 different kinds of tree stumps. And he has a very valuable job because when you have a ton of different kinds of tree stumps and trees that go funny different directions and stuff, it makes a huge difference without us really realizing it. in terms of how the overall game looks. If it's just tree number 1, tree number 2, tree number 1, tree number 2, then that is really jarring to us now in our advanced game design or game production. But at the same time, this poor guy, he can't go to parties. So what do you do? Well, I'm an artist, a graphic artist, and I work for ZeniMax, and I make tree stumps. People are going to be like, can't you get a real job? But I'm really grateful for both the store stocking people as well as the folks who are making tree branches. Yeah, I don't have need of that yet. You know what you get when you get tips for growing this stuff? Sage advice. Wait, damn it! I lost 4 people again. Used to stock, yeah. I've done all kinds of weird stuff. Still do, but whatever. It's this is a nice little place here. Oh yeah. Yeah, detasseling corn. There you go. That's like the poster child for thankless work. And yet we do that. We need that. I think it's valuable.
God bless.
Yeah, you just come at me with that thing. Barber Fiala.
God bless.
Oh, no.
Take care.
Oh, man. Oh, we're in the bathhouse. We're in a similar problem with that right now, which is no money. Oh, it's a oh, that's cool.
Word.
Well, go on, say it.
It appalls me to even utter the word.
Same to you.
The word is fuck. F-U-C-K. To hell with your meter and stanzas. It's about getting to the point.
God
You
grant you
foul Vulgarian.
I'm no Bulgarian. I'm as Czech as you. And at least I fuck. And like who, eh?
You're a beast.
Who do you think's going to be standing in the street till 5 in the morning serenading while I'm upstairs showing my sense of rhythm to some Kuttenberg damsel?
Animal.
Today's a scorcher.
Yes. That was worth the whole walk here, I tell you that.
Praise God.
That was good stuff. Do I need anything or am I okay? I'm fine. Unless there's somebody here to talk to that's nah. If I don't have money for the bathhouse, I don't have money to throw away on gambling here either. Just curious.
My God, what now?
Good day to you.
The little wives are cooking.
Don't be a coward.
Just shut up.
Good day.
I want your assessment of my strength and value. Okay. You got me all turned around. I'm going the wrong way. Back to A. Here we go. West. this kind of a thing too. This is much more common in this game. They've got lots of different kinds of territory. So, you know, you look down and you're like, oh, big boulders and little boulders and bushes that are different. And these things, the little streams, you keep bumping into these and they're different every time. It's good stuff. It will be marked on the map as a hunting spot. Have never even thought to get some kind of bow here, though I guess that'll be smart at some point. Nope, tomcat, focus. Chuff, chuff, chuff. Yeah. Yeah, it's I mean, my wife and I, we met playing games a million years ago, but she's always been kind of iffy about it. She's dropped out now too. She rarely ever plays anything other than just some mobile stuff. She's got other projects that she really wants to do, and so that ends up being something that kind of gets in the way for her. But for the longest time, don't get too focused on what we want. Yeah.
Wait, Goodman. I have something for you.
Okay.
You're a dead man.
I got something for you too.
You won't get me.
Fuck you!
Hey.
Show your stuff!
I'm using the one keys now.
You know my first fucker.
What?
Whack ya!
Damn.
What do you want?
No. No. Two things. Number one, panic. And then the second thing is I go, oh, use the keys to block. But that's the first game. Second game, the mouse button. Okay, well, that's okay. I can now run all the fucking way back. Did I really do that? Yes, I did. Well, the good news is it wasn't 4 hours, right? Yes. Oh, and now we're just going to go straight over toward Tomcat, because only through Tomcat and then actual combat practice am I going to get better at this. Off to the races. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah. It was a bad dream. Yes, 10 minutes. It won't even take me 10 minutes when if I just walk straight there now. Damn it. I could have taken them too. That fight was not out of reach. For someone with fortitude and all that other stuff. If I see them again, I will be saving, and we're just going to try that again until they go down, because that was doable. I feel it. Yeah, that's right. good for the health and entertaining. That's what everybody tells me too. I go through periods where I do a lot of walking in the forest, and then I go through longer periods where I don't. But yeah. Oh, but anyways, yeah. So my wife used to play a lot, but her one rule was she would not do shooters. Absolutely no shooters. It did not interest her. I got her to try something once, way back in the beginning, and she was like, "Nope, this is not for me." And then a few more years went by, and then a few more years, and then I said, "Come on, I got this game. It's called Borderlands. Trust me. Just try this game out." She's like, "Come on." But so I convinced her to play, and we started to play. And in the very beginning, there's kind of like this little intro tutorial area you come through, and then you talk to a bunch of people, and then you leave and you head out into the first kind of baby area where there's a bunch of stuff that is finally going to really start to attack you. So we get out there, and in the meantime, she had picked up a scoped rifle. You know, Borderlands, millions of different types of guns. So she's got this scoped sniper rifle, and she and I, we're sitting next to each other, and she's like, yeah, okay. And so then these three little midgets come out around the corner down, 50 yards away, 60 yards away. And so she's like, oh, here they come. And she scopes in, and she nails some, she shoots. The first bullet hits the guy in the head and just explodes his head. And next to me comes this demonic from this lady who's almost 50, 40. And then we played all of Borderlands 1 and all of Borderlands 2, and she was just like, the whole time. So she hates it when I tell people that, because I don't know, I think she's afraid people won't believe me or something, but that was fun. I've never heard her make that noise before or since, but damn, that was good. Stealth with bows and arrows, yeah. See, and every time I see one of these tree stumps, I think it's an animal or some weird thing, and so I have to always stop and look at them. It's not because I'm in love with tree stumps. I just like, what, is that a thing? Is it alive? It's a Bohemian penguin. Something, I don't know. I played through... I think I only played through about the first half of 3, and it wasn't that I hated it and wanted to stop. It was more just that I sort of got distracted, and then I just sort of put it down and never went back to it. It was fun, but I couldn't get like super interested in it after that. There's actually a fair number of games that are like that. One of my, wasn't really a goal, but one of my hopes was starting to make videos. Hello. There's nothing in this one. All right, here, hang on. We're going to do it again. I'm not going to run all the way back here just for nothing here. I don't know who this guy is, but he's got a horse, and that's dangerous.
Good day.
Okay. Anyway, well, I'm closer now than I was. Yeah. The trees are awesome in this game. And I love too that they have it pulls my nose all the time, but they have all of these different kinds of flowers that aren't actually things that you can use. So they're not. Wait, don't go. Am I looking for something? Clearly.
Hello, fellow. Are you looking for something?
Eh? Why are you looking at me like that, you mysterious person?
You all right?
All right. No, I'm not. Not in the least, my dear fella. That's what happens when you lose your purpose.
What? Are you looking for something?
Yes.
For my purpose.
And that's precisely why Providence has brought you here to help me in my search.
And what's that?
If only I knew myself. But I'm afraid I've suffered the most grievous of losses. What I have lost is meaning to my life.
Dear Lord. Your sense of drama is still intact. But you know what? I can
Meaning
help.
of life, you say? All right, well, I'll take a look around.
That's a good one. And where exactly do you expect to find it? I've been searching for it myself for years in vain.
Here? Why here of all places?
This is where I felt I lost it, all those years ago.
Well, I'll have a quick look round.
Be my guest. See you later.
Hell. Are you seriously expecting me to look for something here? Well, there's some. There's definitely, there's stuff here. Okay. I'll be a sucker. Damn, this is dangerous, though. What? Was that him? No. Well, I don't see anybody's meaning of life here, but there's a lot of stuff. Looks like a trader. Okay. Carl is on into brick.
Welcome, my good man. Karl von Unterbrick is the name.
I'm Henry. Are you German?
No. Why? Should I be?
You've got a German face.
Honest looking, eh?
Yes. And do you live here? Under the
Yeah.
bridge?
You envy
I
me,
didn't
eh?
even see that,
Of
but
course,
yeah.
it's a real palace.
Well, don't even think about it. It's my bridge. And now you're here. You want to buy something?
You're selling something?
Of course. Gifts from heaven.
Gifts from heaven? What do you mean?
Just what I said. You're a bit slow, aren't you? When folks go home from the tavern, often as not they're pissed as a newt. And from time to time they drop something. Or even throw something down here. All
right.
nice stuff it is.
All
See
right.
for yourself.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Weapons stub. Old tunic, jester shoes, bezoar. Oh, right. Yeah, that would be come in useful, but lost keys. Okay. And the delightful thing is I have no money at all. So unless I beat this guy over the head and take his stuff, I'm not getting anything.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then? Eh?
That's interesting. They have given merchants a negative response for when you don't buy something. And that is pretty unusual, I think. I'm trying to think if where the last time was I heard that.
Excuse me.
Hi.
Say, mysterious young fellow, what is it you wish to tell me?
Okay, so I'm supposed to
can't
give
find
him
it.
something.
The meaning of your life?
Nor I. But you might have at least found it for yourself.
What do you mean?
Perhaps the purpose of your life is to find the meaning of other people's lives.
If you say so.
Either way, mysterious man, I'm going to dally here a while yet. surveying what the Lord has created, and who knows, maybe I'll have an epiphany.
Anything
care,
is
friend.
possible, yes. Okay. That was fun. That may be a legit quest too. I have no idea, but he didn't convince me in the beginning. Okay, see ya. Thanks for coming by. I really appreciate it. It was great hanging out with you. Come back again sometime. We're pretty close. Yeah, well, all right. Here we go again. I have been here before. All right. Let's see if those bandits are still there, if that was just a random spawn. Did I go that? No, I think this was the same way. I can't remember. I don't, this guy doesn't look like he's part of that whole deal, but loss of quality boots. At some point I'll get those fixed. Maybe. Well, anyway, Tomcat is off in this direction. Oh, I'm going slow. Oh, is that more likely because of terrain than anything else? Now we know what happens when you go in the water. People show up at your camp and kill everyone, so we're not going to do that. Oh, wow. Oh, my. Okay. So, no, that's mutt. Doesn't matter. Tomcat is over there on the other side, so I need to double back and cross the river back over here. Maybe. Let's see what we get. Not quite. I wondered. Nah. Don't overthink it. Okay, we just keep going along the riverbank here for the moment. Boy, that would, yeah, at this point, the word overrun is pretty scary. So I'm okay with not having I met 2 easy ones on the road, and they thumped me pretty good here. So I was kind of hoping to find them again, but it doesn't look like they're here. But I think getting a little bit of training and experience, both for Henry and for me, is probably a pretty smart idea at this point. So, just make sure I'm doing the right thing here. Yeah. Honestly, it kind of looks like I'm going to end up having to find out what happened to Mutt before I get to Tomcat. So, you know what? That's not such a bad thing, right? Alright, so now I'm kind of going into the little Casimir area here. Nope. We're gonna... I'm not running all the way back here again, so... Okay. Now, tell me more about this thing you're doing.
Hey, lad. What do you want? Come here. Good to see you, lad.
Really? It seems to me I'm in your way.
Ha! Not at all. That poor fella didn't have anything interesting on him. But you might.
You don't look like a match for me. I bet your bark is worse than your bite.
Ha! Take care, lad. I was already slitting throats while you were still sucking on your ma's tits.
Well, anyone can slit throats if they have the stomach for it. But a real fight, with iron in hand, now that's something else entirely.
And? You think I'm afraid of you?
Maybe you should be. I may have lost everything, but I can still beat the shit out of you with what I've got to hand.
But I was just joking.
It worked!
I wasn't serious. I'd better be on my way.
If we ever meet again, you won't be leaving on your feet. Before we part ways, have you seen a dog?
A dog? No, I haven't. But when I'm out at night, laying in wet, looking for work, I often hear wolves howling by the rocks near the pond.
So how come I lost reputation on that? Oh yeah, that was a lucky thing there.
Dead. And robbed of everything, just like Capon left him. And there's no trace of Mutt.
Oh, that's this guy. Okay.
There's something lying over there. I hope it's not Mutt.
Oh, no. Oof.
A nice bit of venison. And something took a good bite of it. Could Mutt have been here? Mutt's nowhere around. Someone must have taken him in. It's not far to the herb woman's place. Maybe I should ask her whether she's seen him.
So I'm, yeah, well, sounds like I'm supposed to go there then. Oh, so we're way back over that way then. You know what? I'm close enough to Tomcat. I will just refocus and keep going that direction then. Anyway, since I'm such a charming fellow... Can I actually get through here? No, that wasn't the best answer, but... I think I better go back. Try a different way in. Let's see what we find. Yeah, better. Oh yeah, okay. This was the place. Interesting. So I'm go southwest from here. So that I can curve around. Huh. Still can't figure out if this is something really dumb or not, but it seems like it's okay. His reputation based on the action and character. Okay. Yeah, yeah, it sounds like that's not my best bet at the moment, at least. Okay, so I lost reputation because I threatened him even though he was a bandit. So I'm not supposed to threaten anybody unless I'm ready to lose reputation, even if they're bad people. Chosen speech option. Yeah, I was actually assuming that I would fail the speech check and then we would have a fight and I could kill him. So, I guess I got better at whatever that thing was that I did. So I guess that's okay. But it didn't quite have the answer I was looking for. What the hell? Okay, no. I need to be able to go straight west from here if I'm going to get over to him. I don't know if I can do that from up here. That doesn't look like a very smart idea. No. This may work. Losing a bit of... Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. And I don't know. If they make it too easy for you to go to one side, or, you know, I'll always answer blue instead of red, and then it always works out in my favor or whatever. It's not really the ideal thing. Yeah, I don't know. I'm shy about falling because it was so brutal in the first one. Fall more than a couple of meters and you just say, no, try again. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's more there than I thought, so that... Yeah, okay. No idea where I am. Okay, now I gotta go southeast. That ain't happening here. I must have missed a turn. Yeah. Okay, so now I gotta... Oh, maybe I should just deal with the dogs. Oh yeah, looks like I'm gonna be doing that anyway. Ah, keep hitting the wrong thing. Ah. There. Okay. Oh man, that was close. Oh, jeez. Clumsy ass too, but I have a long way to go. Henry's better than I am at this point. I'm so unused to the new buttons and stuff. Oh, that was a miracle. Huh. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I probably oughta. I'm not in any... you gonna start on me now again? Seriously? Okay. Oh, those spectacles are so awesome. Let's see here. Yeah. Yep. I know. It's not ethical, but it's also stupid. All right. Yeah. Ding. Oh man. Is this the way that I can get there? Yeah, there we go. Huh. Okay, so now we got some people here. So there's a couple things I need to do. One is I need to drink another potion. And then we need to drink one of these, because I don't want to do that fight over again if I don't have to. All right. Nomad's camp. Very nice. Oh, here's Tomcat.
God be with you.
I found him.
What would you like?
My name is Henry, and I've heard in the village that you're a renowned strongman, juggler, and moreover, skilled with a weapon. Is that true?
Depends. Why do you ask?
I'm looking for someone to help me.
What's it about?
Well, it's complicated. But the short version is, a few days ago I barely avoided the gravedigger's shovel. I thought I was done for. That's how badly beaten I was. And now, well, I'm feeling a bit unsure in combat. I'll need to regain my confidence, if you know what I mean.
Aye, that I can do. If what you say is true, I could really help you out, friend. I've been missing a good fight around here.
Okay.
What would you like in return?
Oh, please. I'll do it out of sheer kindness. I don't have anything to do right now anyway. You can pay me next time.
Sure.
We can start right away.
All right. Follow me to the arena. I'm sorry.
I'm also sorry. Why am I sorry? Okay. Oh.
Should we begin?
Here's a practice longsword, so we don't hurt each other.
Okay.
Let's see what you've got. We'll start with exchanges, and if you do well, we'll try something harder. You're going to attack. Commit to it. Don't stop after a single strike. Dish out several. Now I'm going to show you a simple technique that builds on that. You'll attack from the right, then left, then right again. Attacks follow one after the other. And you don't even have to break through your opponent's cover.
So right, left, and then right again.
Exactly. You could also do it the other way around. I'll let you have exactly 3 strikes, so you're not wasting effort just flailing around.
Okay. Nope, almost.
See? That's the way. Again. Ah. Well done.
Oh, it leads for you. Okay.
Aye, you've got the hang of it. Let's try something more difficult. I'll teach you a real technique. You start with a slash from above, then from the right, and when your opponent expects another attack from above, you do a quick sidestep and drag your blade horizontally across his belly.
Okay.
So I'll start from the top, then from the right, and then...
From the left. Remember, top, right, and finally left.
All right. Let's give it a try.
Kitten. Oh
I'll
my
let
God,
you make
this is
3
bad timing.
strikes just like before. No more.
Yeah. Please. Oh shit. This is perfect timing. Yeah. I'm sorry. Give me just a minute. He's here for his 1.5 hour. You must stop what you are doing. Unstoppable. Dude, you don't. I was nearly dead here, and I'm trying to get some help. I don't. Yeah, I know you don't care. I know you don't care. This is the curse of being the only one in the house at the moment. He has nobody else he can go to. Yeah. See? That was good, huh? That was good. Okay, now let's try this. Can I no, dude. Come on, man. You gotta let me be able to get this done, okay? Here, go. All right. Up, right, left.
Beautiful. Once more. Come on, keep going.
Okay.
Well done.
Well, did it. Okay. Advanced combat. Right, so the perfect block and riposte, that I'm familiar with. Good enough. Let's see. Yeah, he's black cat. Yeah, they're So now he's clawing at my leg because I didn't pay him enough attention. Dude. Yeah, he's a real sweetie. My best boy. You know, he had hours this afternoon that he could have come in and climbed all over me. A lot of it is my voice. It's like videos. It's the same thing. I start to talk. He comes flying in from around the house, has to jump up, get on my face. And I'm not sure if he's telling me to please, your talking is making me feel all snuggly, or if it's like, please shut up. It could be either way, I guess. Let's see. Okay. Advanced. So then, yeah. Makes sense. This is the same kind of deal. Attacks that don't pierce your armor will reduce their stamina. Then they start taking health damage. Perfect block doesn't cost any stamina. Yeah. Different types of armor, yes. Stat requirements, yes. Okay.
That's that then. You don't even have to use a longsword for this technique. It'll work with any other weapon.
That'll come in handy.
And
what about
one
a pencil?
more piece of advice.
Yes.
Any attack can start with this or that technique. Look, if I attack from the right, your riposte will come from above. And that's the first step of this technique.
Oh, yeah.
Think about it.
Okay.
What about other techniques?
I'll teach you even more if you want. But it won't be as cheap. And you'll also have to know a thing or two first. If you prove yourself to me, I'll teach you the best technique of all. Meisterhau. Also known as the Master Strike.
Okay.
How can I prove myself to you so that you'll teach me the Master Strike?
You'll have to defeat me in a sword fight. Because this technique only works for swords.
Okay.
So all I have to do is challenge you.
That's right.
Is there any way in hell I can defeat him at this point? Nah, is it just going to be practice swords? Oh, kitten on the desk. I've got to get a place where we can do some kitten sharing. I was talking about setting up a Discord yesterday, and then today I'm like, I don't want to deal with that, but maybe I should really do that. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Thank you for talking me down from that.
I'd like to try that last technique again.
All right, let's start from the beginning. Remember that trick I showed you?
Sure.
Yeah.
Right slash, left slash, then right slash again.
That's right. Or you can do it the other way around. Well, shall we get started?
Absolutely.
Beautiful. Once more. Beautiful.
Hey.
Now show me the technique I taught you.
Oh.
Why didn't you finish?
Because I seem to have turned.
Nice. Now do it again. You mixed up the directions.
I did.
Again. Beautiful. You're
right.
good.
You said yourself that practice makes perfect.
What now?
Well, I guess...
Thanks, but I've got to go.
Sure. I'll be here if you want to sword fight some more.
He doesn't seem... He's not really like Captain Bernard, where I can just keep endlessly sparring with him. That's kind of disappointing, but we work around that. Tell you what, give me just a second here. I want to take a quick look at my player. Let's see where I'm at with all of this stuff. Second skills. No. Right. Combat. So, warfare, swords. So, 7s, which is not that great. Okay. Oh, I had a perk point in craftsmanship. Still, let's take a look here. Let's see. 70 boots. Sprinting costs you less stamina. I can run for, yeah, but you get a horse, that won't be needed as much. Armor and clothing, you repair yourself, make less noise. That's fine. Cheaper repairs. And yeah, I have a feeling like this is smarter than cheaper repairs. We do this. Okay, so that's taken care of. Oh, I have a thing in survival now. I can sell things for double the price. If I have more than, I get, okay, higher charisma for that. If you cook, dry, or smoke an unspoiled ingredient, it'll have 100% condition. Does not apply to herbs, as they always have that, but everything else does too. This is good. Yes. So that way I don't have to worry about rushing to get things dried or cooked. Nice. So, Nomad's Camp. There's stuff here. All right. Well, I don't see anybody being angry that I'm here, so... Do people talk to me? Wait, what was that? Fence... Oh, Fence Whitebeard. Okay.
Christ! Can't you wash up before going out in public?
No.
Show me your wares.
Oh, he's a fence. So I could, for example, sell him dog meat. Though I guess I need to eat, so that's not... Oh, he... Right. Oh, poisons. Right. All right. So he's a stealth and up to no good seller. Thing is,
maybe next time then.
Maybe so.
Oh, it is you, Charges.
What are you talking about?
You are that chavo from my dream, Jalas Mangesuno. You came to me, the Ternogagio friend of the Roma with clear eyes, the one who has suffered much. A stranger to take on the task that shall unite our familia once again, or divide us forever.
Oh.
What? What's a chavo? What am I supposed to do?
Go and see the voivode. He will tell you more.
Okay.
Show me your wares.
So this person... Ah, okay. There's some poison here. I have no money, so that doesn't help. But at least now I know where to get it from.
Oh, never mind then. Farewell.
Look at him, that gacho. Aranka described somebody just like him. Go and see the voivode.
Shalom. What would you like?
Show me your wares.
Okay. Dried meat. Yeah.
Don't like anything, eh?
Well, I don't have any money, so this is not especially useful. Voivode. I'm not sure who or what that is, though. Let's see here.
And they try to tell us charms and spells do not work. Temeraf. The voivode will want to talk to you.
Okay.
You look just like that gadget that Aranka was talking about. Go and see the voivode.
The one Aranka was talking about. The voivode will want to talk to you.
Good to see you.
Okay, so I gotta fast travel back here at some point. So that's good. But, there's a new quest there. Dice. Alright, well, I guess I better go take a look at the new quest. So that's back to the north again.
Guy Jasmore.
Tetumenga, you look just like that gajo that Aranka was talking about. Go and see the voivode.
I seem to look just like something. Pick up? It's not theft?
Tell me then, what did he give you for it?
Sure, I tell you, and you dob me in.
Are you crazy?
Okay.
Why would I dob you in?
Look, just drop it, will you? Gossiping about it won't do anyone any good.
You think I'll blurt it out to the first person?
Sal more. God be with you.
Servus. Sartu kejal.
There.
Ha! It's you, Gajo. Aranka's prophecy is coming true.
What? What Gajo?
You come to save our family from this disaster.
Save how? What are you talking about? Slow down and tell me what happened.
How can I slow down, Gajo, when my Shea Marika is gone? My only daughter, gone.
God be with you, my
Her empty tent is all that is left of her. If Aranka's prophecy is true, you must help me.
What prophecy? By all that's holy.
Miri Romney had vision, and she described a Gajo just like you. She says a stranger coming, not like us, different. And he will help our family, our honor. And I believe her every word. She's never wrong, Shosha.
So she disappeared out of the blue?
On my honor as voivode of this camp. One moment she's here, next moment gone. We search for her, but not find. Then Aranka has vision. So we wait for Gajo, who will help us. And now, waiting is over. It's written in stars and how birds fly. I know nothing of such things, but everything Aranka says is true. Will you help me? Will you help an unfortunate voivode? I will reward you, do not worry.
Sure.
I'll help you. I'm sure we'll find her.
Dear God, I know something good will happen the moment when I see you.
But hold on. You have to tell me more about Marika. Where and when did you last see her?
It has been 2 days. We even follow her tracks past her woman's hut and then on towards Apollonia.
You mean Bojana, the herbalist? She didn't advise you?
I do not know the Johani's name, but I know she does not like nomads. She says she don't know anything, and if she know, she will not tell us. Such disrespect. Pooh, be bucked.
Oh. Okay.
Voivod, I know it's hard to accept, but could your daughter have been...
No.
But...
I said no.
I just mean...
I am voivod, and that means I'm wisest in all camp. I have letter of safe conduct from the king, guaranteeing safety and freedom for my camp. And when I know something, I know it. Tana?
Yeah, it's like all the other people in the country here who have something from their king about being safe, and that's not working out real well for them either, huh?
Where's her tent? Maybe I can find something in there that'll help with the search.
We look through everything here. That's Seratu. Nothing.
Still, I'd at least give it a try.
Mishto. But don't waste time. Marika, she sleep under a kind of oilcloth right next to Aranka's shop. She always liked the open air.
I think I know everything I need to know.
Please, find Marika and bring her back.
Well, we'll for sure give it a try, I guess.
Be praised. God be with you.
So we're doing... Donka's shop. I've already...
I apologize.
I'm hopeless. I'm already lost in terms of where I last saw that person. Okay. So that was the arena that I started in, and then I came up here. Stealing also here. Oh, that's going to be a bit of an issue. Nah, good. Plenty still. There. That's right, that was her that said that. But where did I see her before? Was she there? Okay. Yeah, better gear is a definite.
Do you have any idea where Marika might be?
Dear boy, the crystal ball is cloudy. The smoke from the herbs goes with the breeze. And the flight of the birds?
Yeah.
No, that cannot be relied on.
Can you really divine things from bird flight?
As sure as my name is Aranka. But wait, there is one thing. Last night I dreamt of a city of rocks.
A city of rocks? What does that mean?
I can only say what I saw, nothing more. Take care, and have a pleasant evening.
No, of course not. I was feeling under the weather in the evening, and the next morning I just couldn't get up.
By the weather, do you mean that old ball and chain of yours?
Yeah, it makes sense that if you have something that's
Hey, that's enough of that.
You do remember the
tracking.
Hardly reckon I'll face damnation for that.
You promised that if we can't be together here on Earth, we'd be together after death.
I'm telling you, it was just one mass.
You don't care
I'll
about
marry.
us at all. Why did you marry that old battle axe anyway? We could have been together in this life too.
Don't even start. We've been over this 100 times.
You'll go to confession and donate some money to the church. Got that? Or I'll end up in the kingdom of heaven by myself and on this shelf.
All right, I will, but I've got to go now. If my wife saw us, I'd be in deep shit.
All right. How about a kiss farewell?
Are you serious? What about my marriage vows? If the Lord saw us...
Well, maybe if you throw a stone, the Lord won't look, and then you can get away with the kiss. No, it probably doesn't really work that way. Okay, let's see here. So, this is a thing. I am just not really sure what I want to do about this. Wagoner's Inn is there. It's getting dark. I have no money. So, getting a place to sleep for the night, that's not going to work. Well, he was probably just trying to, you know, the element of disguise there. Heavenly Father is like, I thought that was Tom. No, it couldn't have been Tomcat. His voice was different. I don't know. It seems like every now and then that happens. I'm not sure what the answer is for that. I honestly don't know what. I mean, sometimes it's like, well, yeah, you know, but for the DLC, the actor wasn't available, so we had to use somebody else. But this is kind of like all part of the same package. So I don't know. Continuity errors or something. Okay, now I'm wandering. Stop wandering. Figure out something to do here. And you guys are saying that the bandit camp is overrun. So going up there to look for Mutt is not a very smart idea. But you know what, though? The game hasn't told me that. So... be better off getting back here if I can. You know what? Here, let's do this. Just in case. These are so cheap and easy to make. It's no big deal. Now I'm willing to run through a dark forest in order to get back to somewhere. Because if that totally beefs it, then... yeah. Oh. There we go. So it wasn't that Tomcat was saying it, that he just got... No, I want to continue on my way. Yeah.
Praise God.
Yeah. Am I too late? But this doesn't help me any, does it? Because...
Greetings.
Oh, this is bathhouse again. That's right. Okay, I remember where I'm at now. Click. Done with the rain now. This did not help me because I don't have money to buy. You know what? Screw it. In for a dime, in for a dollar. Go back to Takov. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? Nothing! Victory! Okay, so now I can... Is this my door? Yes! Safety, security, place to dump all of the metal that I'm carrying around, but that's fine. Okay. What do we got? It's 9 o'clock. Not, you know what, folks? I think I'm going to call this good. I need to explore and hope to find hidden treasure. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it good for tonight. Spend a little time figure out what the heck I want to do in this game instead of just kind of walking in circles, because that's usually a sign I'm starting to get a little cross-eyed. I will come back again tomorrow morning. I'm going to do the same thing tomorrow that I did today. I'll run one at 9:30 and one at 6. So if any of you are around, please come back, because this is really fun. I really enjoyed your company today. This was tons of fun to have you all chatting and hanging out and all that good stuff. So thank you again, and hope to see y'all soon. I'm going to go ahead and shut this down once I get saved here. All right, take care.
Christ, so much.
You too, Yuri. Da-da-da. And there we are. Oh, and I can finally get these things off. Huh. Good night, Mirko. See you again soon, I hope. Where's my off button?